Everybody, welcome back. We just finished Tozen's story. Tozen dead. Rip Tozen. Let's see. Okay, we bear gun. Oh yeah. The frick? What the heck does that even mean?
It's very nice to see you again, Soy Phone.
Wait, you two know each other? If that's the case, why didn't you tell me?
No clue. I've never seen him before.
I had a sneaking suspicion that you might say that. You know, your opinion about us is quite clear. We know you don't think very highly of us. I was observing your earlier battle. As a matter of fact, that's the reason why I came here. He released his aging energy against your Bankai. The effect that it had was to project it far in front of him, and it also directed its blast away from him. I will make sure that I seal him in. In that instant, fire off your Bankai at a close enough distance that his power won't be able to protect him from it.
So you too, huh? All you people know about my Bankai? That little pig.
I realize that you don't really want to aid anyone who's associated with Mr. Urahara. Very well. I'm listening. So go ahead and give me your terms.
He's been awfully nice just standing there.
I don't care one whit who you might be, or what exactly you're able to do. When it comes to my power, you're all equally helpless to stand against it. Well, you too can perish and become a skeleton.
Dragon Tail Castle Gate, Tiger Bite Castle Gate, Turtle Armor Castle Gate, Phoenix Wings Castle Gate. Shiju Simon!
Oh. Yeah, that's what that's about.
Comical! Comical! I rule over aging. Buying time against me is an action equivalent to spitting on a god.
That force field isn't actually intended to contain you.
You worms!
Wait, we're actually not gonna have the fight, or what?
Again that you'll seal Kisuke Urahara in your force field for a month, starting tomorrow. Sakura Koben! Do it!
Does that actually happen? I mean, Cheesecake could probably get out on its own.
Captain!
Usually, my limit for Jakuhura Koben is only once every 3 days. I've had to fire it twice. Twice in just 1 day. You'll pay for that.
Yes, of course.
Unforgivable. Utterly unforgivable. I'm badly injured. I've been gravely mistreated. You ants aren't going to get away with this. Repent for the insolence that you've shown by disobeying the Great One and turn to dust!
This can't be. Is he immortal?
It's futile! You must know your place! Respect me!
She's saying his full name.
Humans and hollows and Arrancars, their differences and quarrels, will and freedom, birds and beasts, plants, the moon and stars and the sun, all of them are insignificantly small. The power I wield is the one absolute in this world.
Glazing himself in pit much, huh?
Everything else is meaningless. The rest of existence shrinks to complete insignificance in the face of it. To be subordinate to my supreme power is simply how the world is supposed to be arranged. It's the only proper and legitimate order of all existence. There can be no equality, not when it's between opposing powers. Look, gaze into these eyes of mine and see.
Oh, I should build this up.
To me, your lives are insignificant. They are exactly the same as those of ants. What's this? What's happened to your arm?
I mean, couldn't you have technically teleported the missile into his body? I wonder if that's the
I
case.
bestowed it upon you.
What is this?
Earlier, what you told us. I mean, the part about wielding absolute power in this world.
You went so far as to sever your own arm? You use your force field to cut it off and then send it inside me?
If it's true, if yours is the one absolute power, then that means not even you would be able to withstand it.
You ant. You will pay. You will pay. You ants. All of you ants will pay.
In the Soul Society, there are no gods. That is, except for the Soul Reapers. You see, that's the reason why we aren't really able to fathom the meaning of your words. Please forgive our impiety, God of Waco Mundo.
How do you say king at the
I
Waco
thought
Mundo?
that it was all
Whatever.
rather strange. Anyone that his power touched began to age, decayed, and turn to dust. So, in light of that, just how did he, a skeleton, avoid turning into dust himself? In short, I
Don't really need an
developed a
explanation for this.
hypothesis. I came up with the theory that he must have a different power covering the surface of his body that repelled his own power and prevented it from acting upon himself. And then I thought, if that was the case, what would happen if I were to somehow insert something that contained his own power inside his body? It seems, in the end, my hunch was correct. He too was just another one of the universe's many small creatures, fearing death and striving to stave off old age to prevent its arrival.
Wait. Oh, okay, so it Stark's. Okay, I was like, we just ended Baragon. What the heck are we doing here? It's gonna be Stark and Hollyville, probably.
Number 2 died and he didn't even say a single word. How disappointing. But getting revenge isn't really my style.
You're leaving yourself open to attacks. Does a guy like you get rattled after losing allies?
Stark! Hey, Stark! What do you think you're doing? Aren't you gonna get revenge? Just look at you!
Didn't I say it wasn't my style? Ah, forget it. Lord Eisen has no intention of helping us out. These guys are tough. I don't care anymore. Somebody's gonna die if we keep fighting like this. So let's just go home and take a nap.
Come on, Stark! Are you totally crazy? You're the Primera! Start acting like it! Stop trying to look all cool and go do something already! Why do you think Lord Eisen did it, huh? Why do you suppose he gave you that number? He believes in you! Why else would he do it? If you don't want to see any more of us die, then you gotta get out there and fight!
Pretty sure he gave that number just to mess with Barragan.
I guess you're right. Let's go, Stark.
Okay, execute a counter. Okay. So wait, is it... Oh, I have to equip this every time? Excuse me. I don't mind doing this one. Let's see how this actually works. Oh, we're already... What am I doing?
Play some kids games with me. Win and you live. Lose and you die. It's selfish that way. So, let's play to the death, shall we? Hey, let's do that again. Take that. Top of that. Missed me again. Time for 10.
What the... You...
Dang it.
I wasn't hiding anything at all. My Katen Kyokotsu just wasn't up to it earlier. That's why I get tired of playing with this
Dang
child. My
Dang it.
Katen Kyokotsu can take a child's game and actually turn it into reality. It makes all the rules. Anyone who steps inside Katen Kyokotsu's realm of spiritual pressure is forced to
Dang
obey
it.
what already has been established in it, including me.
Dang it.
Miss! Time for King of the Hill. Here I come.
Isn't that a nice card?
There's no going back now. Missed me again. Appreciate the life you live.
Finish this soon.
Miss. Care to try me? Miss.
There we go.
Both evil. Humans and Soul Reapers and even Arrancars think of their friends in the same way. We all think and worry about the same things. I get it. I do. There's always a hill to die on. I'm sure you've got one too. Thing is, yours and mine are in conflict. The reason that I'm fighting is so that I can protect something. That's why I have no choice. I'll have to take your life. All right, it's on. Lose and you die.
Stop that.
I'm beat. So, what should we play today? Miss! I'm over here. Stop that. All right, it's on. Miss me again.
Okay, I think I'm starting to understand his thing.
Win and you live. Lose and you die. It's selfish like that. My sword is dear to me, but I admit it's hard to be at its beck and call. Miss me again. How's your tag game? Well, ready or not.
Okay, so I can basically keep doing this.
Not a fan of schoolyard games? Let's see which one of us is faster, shall we? All right, it's on.
Goodbye.
I told you the rules. Go easy on him next time, too. Motto number 78. Son, get in! Hey, let's do that again.
It's confusing. I think I kind of understand it now. Are you actually kidding me? It crashed right there? Weird. But like, I don't know if I'm actually understanding it or not. Like, things are happening. I don't understand. I did a whole bunch of damage sometimes I don't do any damage, and then sometimes I don't know what's going on. And it looks like the thing is what I thought it was. You just can't do your special move, like form thing, but you can do flash step basically whenever you want. So with that new thing. So I'm gonna try just the normal one instead of that and see if like 50% bonus. 40%? I don't remember where we're at right now. So I don't know if I want to lose being able to use that get out of dodge free card. Come on. Please don't please don't. Okay, yeah. I think I want to do this. That should be fun. I don't have to do the counter again, it looks like. Kind of weird.
Sorry if I end up hurting you. Play some kids games with me. Win and you live. Lose and you die.
We're already using our Shikai, so it's kind of weird that it does this.
Let's play to the death, shall we? So, what should we play today? Nothing ready. You're in the way.
Will it let me?
I wasn't hiding anything at all. My Katen Kyokotsu just wasn't up to it earlier. That's why I get tired of playing with this child. My Katen Kyokotsu can take a child's game and actually turn it into reality.
Wait, what?
It makes all the rules. Anyone who steps inside Katen Kyokotsu's realm of spiritual pressure is forced to obey what already has been established in it, including me. I guess we better get going. But then, the very moment that you start a war, you'll both know. Humans and soul reapers and even Arrancars think of their friends in the same way. We all think and worry about the same things. I get it. I do. There's always a hill to die on. I'm sure you've got one too. Thing is, yours and mine are in conflict. The reason that I'm fighting is so that I can protect something. That's why I have no choice. I'll have to take your life.
Almost.
I'm beat. So, what should we play today?
Miss me again.
Miss. King of the Hill, huh? I'm pretty good at this one. All right, it's on.
I think that means like whoever's higher up, but I don't know how to change height, so.
Win and you live. Lose and you die. It's selfish like that. My sword is dear to me, but I admit it's hard to be at its beck and call. King of the Hill,
Dang it.
huh? I'm pretty good at this one. Miss. All right, it's on.
Goodbye.
I told you the rules. Motto number 78. Zangerin.
Okay, please don't crash. There we go. Nice. Okay. I was worried there.
Sorry, Lord Eisen. It seems I won't be able to repay you.
Okay, another secret mission we can't do. All right, we can't just keep going.
Out of my way. Step aside, Gin. I'm only here in order to seek revenge on Eisen.
Tell the truth. Do you really believe that any of us would simply get out of the way? And besides, I've always wanted to fight against you at least once, Captain Hirako.
That's enough, Gin. Let's end this. What did you say?
Lord Eisen.
Just completely unnecessary. You know, he just really wanted that opportunity to beat a
You served
woman.
your purpose. Looks like you people were not worthy of fighting under me. Gin, Kaname, let's go. I never imagined after all the trouble I went through assembling you Espadas that all your
Hey, why'd you say
powers
Kaname?
would be
Kaname's
so
dead.
incredibly inferior to mine. Now then, let's begin. The 13 court guard squads plus all you phony Arrancars.
Who am I gonna be Eisen fighting everybody? Like, what fight is this gonna even be?
Now then, let's begin. The 13 court guard squads plus all you phony Arrancars.
Aizen!
Be careful when you approach him. Given Aizen's abilities, if you approach him too carelessly, then that will be the end of you.
Don't you think I know that?
You fool. I'm talking to you. Now then, loosen up on the hilt, Hiyori.
Touching. Such compassionate words, Captain Hidako.
Hiyori!
But approaching carelessly will be the end. It sounds so absurd. Whether you approach carelessly, or do so with caution, or even don't bother to approach at all, it won't make the slightest bit of difference.
The aura farming.
I'm not talking about the future. Your destruction is set. It's an inescapable and unpreventable fact of history.
He's taunting us. Don't let him get to you!
What exactly is there to fear? You all died that night. It was something that happened 100 years ago now.
Hiyori!
What the heck was that animation?
Well, all right then. That's one down.
Hiyori! Hiyori! Hiyori!
I'm sorry, Shinji. I just couldn't hold back.
I really wanted to get bisected, huh?
I like that look. Those are the eyes of a man who's awake for the first time in 100 years, Shinji Hidako. Do you hate me? If you hate me, then attack me. You're special. I'll use my sword against you.
Hachi!
Yes.
I know you're missing an arm, but will you take care of Hiyori? Do whatever is necessary. Keep her alive until Ichigo returns.
You must really have a great deal of trust in that boy.
I would imagine. That's unfathomable for someone who doesn't even trust his own people.
When you get down to it, trust is the same thing as reliance. It's a product of cowardice, and frankly, it's unnecessary for us.
That's funny coming from a man with such a huge entourage. I'm well aware that you encourage your underlings to develop a strong sense of trust in you.
I don't. I've never asked my people to put their trust in me. I told them to come with me, but I never asked for their trust. I constantly tell them never to trust
Pretty sure you did that to
anybody,
a moment ago.
including me. But unfortunately, there are very few of them who have the strength to follow my counsel. It's universal. All beings trust their superiors. They simply won't be able to survive if they don't follow blindly. And those who are trusted seek to take the burden of trust they've been given and pass it on to those above them. Then those who are above them will in turn pass it on even higher up still. And that procession of trust is how all kings are created. And how all gods are born.
What was that?
Don't put your trust in
Changing-
me just yet,
what the heck?
Hidako. It'll take some time, but I'll teach you who the god is that you should put your faith in. And only then you can trust him.
You're finally drawing your sword. You certainly took your time.
Is that the show that
You
he's
said it
like
yourself
using
100 years
Kokusugetsu?
ago. I never opened up to you, never shared with you, never gave you information, or even tried getting to know you. That's the reason why, even today, you don't know what my Zanpakuto's ability is. If you think your Kyoka Suigetsu is the only Zanpakuto that has the ability to control a person's senses, you're sadly mistaken. Collapse, Sakanade.
Okay, we just gotta beat him. Sure. Don't lose any Kenpaku too. Okay, wait. Yeah, I thought so. Can I even enhance anything? I have a lot of points right now. I can enhance that. I wish you could enhance this, but you can't. Like, with... I can see how this would be good for really offensive, but he takes away one of your defensive capabilities, so I don't know if I like it. It's for you. Do I just get 50%? Yeah, let's just get 50%. Wait, did I equip everything? Yes. Well, that's 2 done. 2 more that I have enough points for, but I just don't have the crystals for. I don't remember. I think Shinji has like a counter thing that I can't use. Almost ever. We'll see how this goes.
That's an interestingly shaped sword.
Nice, isn't it? You can't borrow it.
But I don't feel any change taking place now. Didn't you say it takes over and redirects the senses?
What are you talking about? The change is already in effect now.
Oh, his range is a lot farther than mine.
I've been waiting. It's been ages, and now it's payback time. I'd always been wary of you ever since the first time that we met. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's the reason you got us into this mess. But I'm going to protect them this time. I'll be sure to make things right.
Okay, so that's a hit. Okay, so you can grab through that.
It's a trick.
Okay, that's a...
There's no one that you can truly trust.
I have to restart. I'm not gonna go through that whole fight just to not get the 3 things. It's a waste of time at that point.
That's an interestingly shaped sword.
Nice, isn't it? You can't borrow it.
But I don't feel any change taking place now. Didn't you say it takes over and redirects the senses?
What are you talking about? The change is already in effect.
Why does it sometimes do the thing and sometimes don't? Is it because he's too close? But it doesn't work there. I don't understand.
Apologies. I won't hold back, sir. I was pushed back. Enough of that.
What?
It's been 101 years, Aizen. I've been waiting. It's been ages, and now it's payback time. I'd always been wary of you ever since the first time that we met. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's the reason you got us into this mess. But I'm going to protect them this time. I'll be sure to...
I don't understand that. Like, sometimes it took away my step. He just decided it didn't work.
That's an interestingly shaped sword.
Nice, isn't it? You can't borrow it.
But I don't feel any change taking place now. Didn't you say it takes over and redirects the senses?
What are you talking about? The change is already in effect now. I'm stubborn, you know?
How will you stop me?
This is gonna hurt.
Things aren't working properly. I don't know if that's something Aizen just can do.
I've been waiting. It's been ages, and now it's payback time. I'd always been wary of you ever since the first time that we met. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's the reason you got us into this mess.
Oh, the world did that
But I'm
not
going to
hit.
protect them this time. I'll be sure to make things right. You don't have anyone. There's no one that you can truly trust. But I'm not like you. I don't fight alone. I'll show you that.
Dang it. I don't... Can Shinji not do a follow-up there with the flash step?
What's this? Something smells good, doesn't it? Collapse, Sakanai. I welcome you to the upside down.
Defeated.
That was just weird. I don't know what was that. Like, half my strategy didn't work for some reason. And it kept not working.
It seems that you didn't. Up, down, left, right, front and back, and even the direction of your sight and the orientation of your wounds become reversed. Up, down, left, right, front, back, the direction from which you're wounded. Do you really believe that you'll be able to fight while adjusting all those variables in your head? It's impossible. No one can do that. The stronger you are, it's likely that you fought more. And the more battle experience you have, the more you're likely to rely on your ingrained senses, sight, and reflex.
Pity. So that's it? It's just an optical illusion. It's nowhere near the level of my power, which takes control of all 5 senses. It's rather easy once you get used to it. It's child's play, Shinji Hidako.
Okay. I don't know if I should do this one yet. We're at 40 minutes? How much money do I have right now? Okay, so to enhance this, I need 200. And then 20,000. Wrong button. How much do I have right now? There. Hopefully I get 50 at some point. Because this won't be happening anytime soon. I guess not even at the end of this chapter. What are we at? Geez, there's actually a lot left of this chapter. What the heck? We might not be finishing today. It's basically an hour's for like 20 minutes? Or 20%? Maybe even less? Yeah, we might not be able to finish today. Let me think. We're at 4 hours right now. We have about 50% done. Honestly, I'm trying to think how much we have. How much is left of the, like, just the story? 90%. Do we have 90% done? We have... I don't know where the math comes in there. But that's crazy. So I thought we were going to be finishing up chapter 5 today, but I guess we won't be. We finished up chapter 4 at least. That's good. So we're going to leave the rest of this, actually. I think this is a good place to just stop. Right before Aizen starts cracking down. 4 hours. I'll see you. I think I'll be able to I'll be able to stream in the mornings for a while now. I think next week on Thursday and maybe Friday. I won't be able to because we'll have another track meet. So yeah, but at least for now, yeah, I think we're gonna finish here. Tomorrow we should be able to finish chapter 5, which I think is the end of the main story. And with that, we should be able to, I guess, see where we go from there. There's a secret thingy that we'll probably do next. I don't know what it's about, but we'll see. There's a bunch of special secret finishes that we can't actually do for some reason. Maybe they're like what if stuffs? Who knows? But anyway, that'll be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Oh, well. Zorp 8675. Well, hi. I hope you're having a good one, but you know. I think I'm gonna be done for today. I think, let's see, tomorrow I might have more time. And we should be finishing up the main story tomorrow. I usually start at 10 in the morning my time. Or sometimes earlier. Tomorrow we might start a little earlier. Just to get a full stream in. But yeah. Which would CST? I think it is. But yeah, that'll be it. Thanks for stopping by though. I hope you're having a good one. Alright, everybody on YouTube, that'll be it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Question for this one. I guess which one of the top 3 Arrancar do you think are the coolest? Like, which power do you think is the best? Being able to shoot a whole bunch of stuff, basically have an infinite Ceros, or turn anything, rot anything, change time, all that stuff, and then being able to control water, I guess. So one of those things is not like the rest, but you know. Well, anyway, that'll be it. Take care of yourselves. Goodbye.